Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the Hermitcraft server, part of the live stream weekend, where we got some business to get up to today. Oh, the puns, the jokes, the jokes. It actually starts with me doing something very important. Oh, I think that bee just pushed me in. That's what the door's there for. Need to close all of these and get the bees inside. That's our first order of business. Our second order of business is probably redstone. Well, because all the peeps tuning in the chat. Gosh, so many of you here so quick. Jeez. John Appleseed already subscribing. Dang. Straight off the bat. It's early. You're not 11 yet, says Head Standard Penguin. Sorry, shall I stop streaming then, mate? Shall I stop streaming? Oh, I've started early. Oh, I'm messing with you. Right, yeah, we got some things that could probably just be popped into here. So I did want to start on storage today, but I realized I need to take care of something else kind of immediately. Because the honey farm, it's cool. It's like a cool little project aesthetically, but it's not actually automated. And it really does actually need to be automated. So we need some iron. Do you know what? I haven't taken any iron from the farm at spawn for a while. Let's sleep in a bed and nip over there. Real Mothras, thank you ever so much for 81 months. Apparently I've been here a while. Apparently so. 81 months. That's a crazy amount of time, dude. Cold calloused hands, thank you for 17 months. It's early. Yeah, it's early. I went for a walk. I'm really quite woken up now. Hey, that Christopher. 97 months, season 10 hype. Inspiring to see all getting started again. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, I'm loving it. This season just feels so so pleasant. It's just a nice break of pace for me. The stream torch, yeah, it's in my base. It's in my base. I was gonna make a new one for the second day. Do you think we should make a second one? Because the name otherwise gets crazy big, ridiculously big. Hello. Hanging out in a hole. There's like a second elevator thing here. Well, that one goes like all the way down here. I see. Because there's another elevator right there. What's the name so far? We'll have to go see, because Cub and Joe named it after me. We could trade some pumpkins while we're over here, possibly. Get the emerald count going. Look at that. Look at that. No one's been here in a while, have they? I'm going to put them back, because I'm going to need my inventory space. And I should pop on my helmet. No one's been here in a while, that's for sure. Right. That's a reasonable amount, I think. Graft it up into blocks. Oh, I got to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze right now. Oh, I can feel one coming on. Can I hold it off? Oh, I think I can hold it off. It's like my nose is on fire all of a sudden. I'm holding it off, but my nose is on fire. Right. Oh, they just restocked. You couldn't have waited a second, could you? See, with this many pumpkins, you're going to need more. You're going to need more than just the 4 traders we got right here. Did they just restock? Yeah, they did. They do it like a couple of times in the morning, it feels like. This is pretty good. There is an enchantment I would really like. Oh, did you do it again? Oh, you made the sounds. There's an enchantment I'd really like to get, but it's not over here. It's fire resistance, right? I just wanted to double check. I'm not sure that block should be there. I might just buy a couple of books anyway. Did you restock? You just made the noises, I see. And they made them again. Gabby, IB4G, thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate it. Wait, you're not angling for a mending book? No, I am not doing that. Oh, you keep making me check. Anyway, what I need is like one of these. Get a book. Now, some of these have since unlocked additional trades. Fingers crossed one of them take that XP. Did you actually free stock? No. They're teasing me, I tell you. They're teasing me. Right, you're a master. So once you're a master, that's kind of it. So it's possible this one could unlock some additional trades. As could this one. As could this one here. Oh, you've also got efficiency fire. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to throw away diamonds at them at the moment. So like I could do two of them, right? And we'd be rolling the dice. What you got? Come on, fire protection. Oh, just a name tag. And are you now a master? You're now, well, that was a waste. This one's a master. You're not. Glass? Do I want to buy glass from you? Maybe. Buying glass. Fire protection. No, impaling free. Here's another one. I could buy these from you. Let's actually get the book I need first, which is mending. So this guy's probably been traded with so much he's a master. I wanted mending and unbreaking, actually. There's another one there. Yeah, I think I'll just try and unlock them for a little bit of fun here. Hopefully we get lucky. But mending and unbreaking, yeah, are the two enchantments that I want, along with fire protection. So I'll take it. You've been leveled up, and you're going to give me fire protection. Oh. I know the better way is to have a fresh one and just, you know, replace their block in front of them, but, you know, these guys are already here. Protection free. Okay, so we didn't get what we wanted. That's fine, I'm cool with that. And we'll get a little bit more XP. And then we'll do the off. We'll do the off. Doing the off. Alright, Mothis Immortal, thank you for 2 months. We love hermits and crafting. Heck yeah. I like it. Hermits and crafting. Hermits and crafting. Oh, an ender chest. I need to get one of those. Rapidities, thank you for your Amazon Prime subscription. And Adela's Space. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Welcome, everyone. Who's streaming after you, says Mad Maddie. I was supposed to double check. It is Iskau. The Swedish potato. As we so lovingly call him. Yeah, Iskau's after me today. I'm streaming a little early just because I had everything done. I was ready to go. I got stuff to do on the server. Let's just go. Let's just go. We don't have to wait until, you know, the exact time, right? If you're starting. I don't see a problem with that. 1 obsidian and 1 diamond equals ender chest, says RC Nox. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, I say again. Last time I didn't sneeze. That time I did. What mod do you use to move the chat up? The ones I found are not compatible with 1.20.4. I think it's raised. It used to be a mod called chat up, but now I use raised. Thank you for the blessings in chat. Gobcap, thank you for 47 months, my dude. Hello, X. I'm really enjoying the more relaxed approach this season. Me too, my buddy. Me too. Thank you for the support. Although the one downside is this. I've tried to keep these chests over here a touch more organized because we're going to start moving stuff around soon. I'm gonna dump stuff over here now. This is my next dumping ground. Now that should probably stay in my inventory. And these, by the way, these enchantments were for Should be somewhere over here. Oh, I'm so disorganized. There it is. Yeah, I need an anvil then, I guess. Which I don't actually have lying around this spot. And put these together. Then put them onto here. That's my nether helmet. We might need that later today, you see. Right, I have been putting, like, some of my gear in here, I guess. Drop those off. Okay, now the inventory is getting a little more presentable, isn't it? Right, so we need to do redstone, and I'm gonna try and do it from memory, which is usually not a good idea. Right, I want some stone. Might need a torch. Definitely gonna need some hoppers. That's why I went and got a load of iron. As for wood, we've done our due diligence here and chopped down plenty of it. And yeah, there we go. We've got some chests. Right, now while I remember, I got a hot bevy. I got a decaf coffee to enjoy this morning. What is going to be the live pedestal today? I have no idea what the live pedestal is. But you've reminded me of the stream torch over here. Oh, changed the color. I like it. Ding dong. I think we need a second one for today. Do you agree? We should start a fresh one. I could call it Dr. Day 2. Now this was number 23 if I remember correctly. Set 23. Here we go. Why are you drinking decaffeinated coffee? Just curious, says Jacket Fracket. Oh, how dare you ask me? How dare you be curious? I'm drinking decaf because I like caffeine. It works, you know. I can get along with it, but I don't need it. I really just don't need it. And when I've noticed that when I haven't been able to run as much because of my knee, like caffeine sometimes gives me the jitters a bit. So I just, you know, I used to cycle on and off of it for working out, which was really nice little routine, little ritual to have a nice cup of freshly brewed coffee in the morning before working out. But it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like, you feel it, but you can still do the workout without it. So I just don't bother with it anymore. It's you know, in utility, if I need to stay up late and I really need something, then sure, I'll have a coffee. Oh my god, this is so tasty! But I love the taste of coffee now. That's what's crazy. Jacket Fracket says so. It's a routine thing because usually it doesn't give me anxiety. Kinda. I used to use it for working out. It's just now that I'm not running as much, it gives me it makes me a little bit jittery. Just a little bit, and I don't like that. And again, like, I don't need caffeine. I never feel tired in a way where I need caffeine. So, like, why bother? It's kind of my thinking. So I just drink decaf all the time. Right, so I'm having a little trouble concentrating, which is a very typical thing to do on a stream. I'm trying to do this off of memory, which is usually never a good idea, but I don't know. I think we can pull it off today. So, there's one bee still out here, but that's fine. We're going to come in here and we're going to pinch a few of these. I reckon about 5 for now. Now, I do wonder if this means the bees can escape. And if they can, on the side of a block, they must only be able to escape out the front. If they escaped on the side, they'd be right above this fire. It is slightly concerning, and I think the smart thing to do, just from aesthetical standpoint, is to just fill those spaces in anyway, right? We need one more piece of wood, I guess. Yeah, let's go back in there. Oh. So, if not in use, fill it in. That's fine, that's fine. I'm hoping all of these have 5 in it. Well, I got some with 0. I thought we did a bunch of breeding. I thought we saw... Oh my god, only one of them is full. That is ridiculous. We did so much breeding. So much breeding. Let's try these ones then. Right, that's all of my handcrafted ones. So these ones down here can go back. So 3, 3, 3, 3. We'll just do 4 then. We'll make 4 of these little modules for now. Apparently I need to do more breeding up here. Okay. Right. So these things will have like this is our beehive. They're gonna have a hopper underneath in a chain to take items away. They're going to need a dispenser above facing downwards. It is so much easier once you start placing blocks to visualize. Then they'll need to be surrounded by blocks. They need a block, a comparator, 1, 2, then it needs to go up and over to where the dispenser is. Yeah. Okay, so this will be pretty straightforward to make. We need comparators, redstone, and dispensers. Thank you for the pin with the schedule, dear mods, but please update the website as well. X is Frank Devin. I don't update the website anymore. I haven't done for a long time. It's not a thing we promote anymore. Right, quartz for comparators. Just Scree, of whose name I probably butchered. I remember getting that right in the past once, I think. Thank you for subscribing. Dravenai, also subscribing, as well as Injured Book. Wow, that book's got an injury. How did that happen? Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Right, so we've got stone over here. Oh, we got Evil X in his house. Cuplex. 82 months. Oh god. How long I've been stuck here? I've lost the count of days. Help. I mean, 82 times 30 will give you a rough average, I think. An estimate, even. Oh, we haven't named this thing yet. Just immediately distracted. Hilarious. I think it was that coffee. I started drinking the coffee, then we started talking about the coffee, and then, we're somewhere else. We're somewhere else. Yeah, so I was gonna call it Doctor something. Dr. Day 2? Is that good enough? Dr. Smallish Skiver. I love that name. Dr. Smallish Skiver. Actually, I think I'm going to leave the doctor out. Smallish Skiver. And we're going to do a little bit of format name. Actually, I think you just do that on that one. Let's give it a little bit of color. What if we made it that color? It's like horrible to read now. Brilliant. I think I want to make it bold and grey. There's your Smallish Skiver. Hey, game time with Eric. Thank you for the raid. Welcome the raiders. What were you up to? Playing Minecraft? Of course, let me know. And for anyone who doesn't recognize, well, we're playing Minecraft on Hermitcraft. By the way, I got some big inspiration for this basement at the moment. Like, got some ideas. Once again, I'm kind of thinking this space would be better for our little setup. I want everything to be so neat, and it's so tricky when you're just getting started. And you don't know where stuff's going to go. Maybe I can squeeze it here, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like just not quite the right width. Or I could dig out a space below this room for a little farm. Let's see. So this is going to be my storage room, I think. Still not quite settled on where that should go. If I put it at this level, I can kind of go in here and then I can go over there. Oh, there's also... oh, yeah, there's this space here. Maybe I should put the little automated setup over here. I don't know. I've got all this space, right? And it's just like... your brain wants to neatly assemble everything. And then you end up not quite sure where it should all go. So yeah, this area here has to be reserved. I'm going to put a redstone contraption right in the middle of this, though. It's supposed to be like a walkway. Huh. This is just what happens when you play this way around, I guess. I think I'm going to go up to that floor and just put it in that corner. So, we need that, we need that. We're going to need to make some slabs. Dispensers next, I think. And I should have a bunch because... just enough. Got 5. Hey Xisuma, I don't have enough money to donate to ask this question, so I figure asking chat, what is the right age to become a content creator? I just finished HS, high school, and I really want to share all my ideas and creations with the world. There is no better time than now, my friend. Obviously in life, you always have to balance different priorities and things, so there's no simple answer. You have to assess, you know, what your priorities are and where you're at. But what I love about what you said is that you have ideas and creations to share with the world. That is like the best thing I want to hear, you know? So often do you hear people be like, oh, I want to be a content creator, and it's like, you know, well, what do you want to do and why? I don't know, I just want to be, you know, a big YouTuber. If you got things to share with the world, that is the great motivation. So, I think you got the right reason that you want to do it, you know? And so as long as you know you don't have other commitments and things that might get in the way, now is often a good time. Just because why wait? Yeah, let's say like hang on, we got to start at the back I think a little bit here. So it's like you got the hopper, a beehive, comparator, then something like 1, 2. No, I got that the wrong way around, haven't I? Also, I think... where's our comparator? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. You need it to go to 5. Which actually it does. Wait, block, comparator. Beehive. Dang it! I think my season 9 world save is where the previous farm was. So I'm just gonna load up another Minecraft and go have a look. Seeing Energy says, "What are your values?" I don't even know where to start with that. That's such a deep question. Deep question right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at another Minecraft instance. Ava the Aussie, nobody watches my streams, only one person, normally a bot. You gotta find a way to promote it to people. Oh, I remember now. I didn't actually go to my bee farm. I watched a video of it. Oh, oh, dang it. It's not in that world. Okay, back to this thing then. Can we solve this problem? Like, I got a weird feeling that maybe I didn't have the block. It was just the comparator straight from the beehive. Because then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like that? That can't be right. So if the 5th one is there, the comparator has to be here. Oh, maybe I just miscounted a second ago. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the shape. I do want to actually have the actual thing out by 1 block, so... Let's go ahead and do that. It never takes this long when you're not streaming, I'll tell you. So yeah, we want a little bit of automation here, that's all. We've got more noises in the air. It's Jenna really is here for 2 months. Thank you so much. A good Karen is here with Cheers and Bits saying, good evening, X. I've been enjoying the season so far. The vibes of season X really have me driven to save faster for a new laptop to get back into playing Minecraft. Love watching your streams and your panic noises. Sending love from Australia. Awesome, thank you. Best of luck with saving up. Yeah, I imagine, yeah, something like this can spur you on a bit. Remind you of what Minecraft's all about. Thank you so much for the cheers and biddies. Appreciate it. Needs a repeater after the comparator, says Mofinator. No. If you use a repeater, you'll invalidate the point of having a comparator, wouldn't you? Anyway, we can see it here now just fine. So like 2 pieces of redstone and 3. And that's exactly where we want the signal to go to. So then we need a dispenser facing downwards. We're going to have the beehive in front of it. So then we want, yeah, we want this chain next. And then a ton of bottles, now to think about it. It doesn't actually have to have, like, a crazy amount. Wait, that's the wrong spot. Need it one further forward. Is anyone still alive in Demise? Yeah, people are still alive. That's for sure. Ballcrafter, thank you so much for the Prime. 27 months of support, my dude. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Guess we just do that now. Just fill it in with some basic blocks. Right, so you're gonna have the beehive there. This is where you need something to pollinate the bees. And I really want to use those instead of a flower. I think we'll go with this. Kite Taso, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate using the old Amazon Prime on me. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, thank you. Right, so then we have this bit where you just fill in these spaces, right? And then we need glass at the front, which reminds me, this next bit is always an absolute pain because it just is. It just is a pain. You're gonna see. I remember having like a bit of a nightmare with this. So like you got to go bump 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 bump, right? Yeah, I don't want to take any risks here, so okay, here we go. Ready? 6 and 7. So dang it! You were so quick! I cannot believe how quick that was. That is what I was talking about. That is so annoying. Oh, now where are you going to go, buddy? I need you in there, doing the farming. Maybe, yeah, do it at night, someone says. Yeah, maybe that's the way. Hey, he's just dancing. He's showing off. Rubbing it in. Would it be faster if I put the glass in the offhand? No, the issue was aiming. Oh look, they went back in there. Where'd the other guy go? Just probably gonna fly off, aren't you? Wait, where did he go? Did he go back in? To that one? The heck? Did it go back? It doesn't have a way back in, surely. Oh, you're over here. That makes sense. Off you go then. So then now I want to breed that back up to make it a 3 again. Place a slab first instead of glass, then go to the beehive and replace the slab with glass. Same problem. They're just going to jump out again. Same problem. I could try it again, but like, boy, you have to be so fast. Like here, I think the side is... So you got to go, like, it's the movement. You got to go boom, like that. Boom, boom. I'll try it again. Okay, maybe I just wasn't quick enough the first time, right? It's a 7. Right, so I've got to be over here. Oh, no! I was standing in the way! You gotta be kidding me! I am useless. I was in the way. Oh, my God. That is a joke. That is a joke. Right, get back in there, you lot. Oh, that's another problem with doing this. Right, so number 7, yeah? 6, 7. Boom. Whew! Right, I think one of them actually went back inside that. Let's go put a fence gate in front of it. If I have one to spare. I think there's like multiple types of block that work. Like I think a trapdoor does the same thing. That should stop them from coming back out. Right, so I'm gonna go... wait, is this one set up correctly? Yeah, it's... Okay, wow. That one over there's only got 2. I mean, if you want to go in there, that might actually be kind of handy right about now. No. Just gonna troll. Just gonna troll. Right, if I had a flower, I could lure it back. This is like the only thing we're gonna do today, isn't it? Just gonna be defeated by the bee. Did you... I thought you flew outside again. Go on, just go in there, man. Just go in there. It's simple. I'll put that there for you. If that don't work, I don't know what. Oh, didn't I like break a couple of these on top? Oh no, I must have fished it all out already. Oh, whatever. Right, so we have one in there that doesn't seem to ever want to go back in. I don't know why, because like there's space. We know there's space. Oh, there's another one. So if I go ahead and put that there, put this behind it, then in theory, one of those could potentially find its way over to it. Just go. Yes! Nicely done. That one's now fully populated again. So this time when I try it, hopefully we'll do better. So we've got 2 fully... I think that one's fully populated as well now, isn't it? 3. Oh my God. Let's give it a try. I already don't like this prospect. So I can't be blocking the thing. I've got to shimmy over here. So I place it. Then we press 6. funny how my heartbeat just all of a sudden raises. Like, it's just a computer game, man. It's just a computer game. Chill. Right, so 6 is our button. Oh, I did it. Okay, all of those are set up. Thank goodness. We're done with that. We're done with that, eh? Right, now that should work in theory. Oh, no, I haven't put any bottles in yet. No, it won't actually do anything yet. Dang. Right, I'm gonna go turn these into bottles. Maybe I should have just counted them out manually. Right, then... Is there more bottles around here? I thought there was. Apparently there's not. So, one of these should have been activated already. Huh. That one will get activated next. In fact, a few of them should have. So, let's do this. Uh-huh. Right, now... Wait, where are my bottles? Where'd my bottles go? Wait, what is going on? What is going on? Oh! Oh, you need to fill up the whole thing with them. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that right now. Uh-huh. You need a lot more glass. Well, here's the thing. I've got a lot of sand. This means like another trip to the desert. Let's think about what we're throwing in here right now. There's a tiny bit of automation now. That's good. Everyone's saying Doc has a lot of bottles. He might do, but I just want to play at my own pace, you know? Do it my own way. You can't... Oh, emphasis, Lucro. You can't live with that right now. It might break when they are full again. And they choose the full bottle instead of an empty one. Oh, yeah. I was thinking the empty one would just... the full one would just get popped into something else, you know? And it would be fine. But I guess it won't be. So I do actually need to go smelt a bunch of sand. Look, I've got some bottles here. We can make it work to an extent. We don't need to fill it up all the way. But essentially, now I need to take another trip to a desert. And I don't think I need sand in the build palette much, right? So now it's a case of how am I doing for fuel? Because I'm pretty sure I'm out. Oh no, look, we've got quite a lot in here. Yeah, okay. We'll smelt some of this stuff up then. We should probably half that. Okay, take these out. And then we got that one and this. Right, and then my just absolutely awful inventory. It's going to continue being awful. But this time we've also got more glass. So we'll make all of that. Beautiful. Yeah, this will do the job. Vandal says, love the chill background music. It's Music Man's music. If you like it, go check it out. I think you can listen to it all on Spotify. Okay, right. We need to get up top. We need to sort this out. And we've got loads more noises in the air. I can't actually remember the last one I read. Sug Soul, thank you for the prime. Fox in a box. Love the username. Appreciate it. Brooksy96, 70 months. Wow. Thank you so much, my dude. Anonymous, gifting a sub to Stress Monster. We got Stress Monster in the chat. Not on the server, though. Ren's on the server. Morning, Ren. We've also got to DW for 6 months and Canadaina here for free. I played through all of the Hexel games because of your streams. Awesome, my dude. They are so good, aren't they? Those games are so good. I love them. Right, so check this out. What we've got to do now is take that and drag it across all of those. Now, we're good for like 5 in a row. Maybe more if we're lucky. Okay, do this over and over again. Don't know what happened there, but it decided to give us 7. Fair enough. I think it nabbed some from these other ones. And then we got 5 again. So, dump all of that in there. And just double check. Like, we've got 1 here. I think that was it, wasn't it? Right. You tried, man. I saw your name tag for like a split second, and I know what this guy's up to.
Hello, my friend. How's it going? Good morning.
It's going all right. I see you're doing a little bit of spying today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I came over to see if my audio's been fixed.
Oh, you sound crisp. You sound clear.
Excellent. Good stuff. Starting the day off with no technical difficulties, Xisuma.
Don't jinx it.
That's what we like to see.
Don't jinx it.
I just noticed you have such an awesome view of Beef's little
Yeah,
house from here.
I do. The Netherrack house, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing was actually a change you made.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think that's the block palette that Beef chose. It's
Okay.
glorious, if you
He's
ask
just
me.
obsessed with red.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like making your house out of kidney beans.
They do look like kidney beans. I love it. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to be able to unsee that now, Ren. The
Do you remember
Nether
what
is...
Netherrack used to look like?
Oh,
I
God,
think
it was
pre,
awful.
what was it, 1.8, I think is when they changed it.
It looked like something was scratching your eyes. That's
It
how
was
I'd
terrible,
describe
wasn't
it.
it? It was-
Yeah.
It truly was a hell experience when you went into the Nether. It was terrible.
Hell on your eyes, for sure.
What are you doing, by the way? What you up to?
I'm just automating my bee farm setup because I kind of realized that having this beautiful little area over here, if it's not automated, it's just slow. Like, I want to get a bunch of honey blocks, so I built that. That's
Yeah,
good.
This is what you did last night. It's so awesome.
It's cool, isn't it? I kind of wish, like, I
Yeah.
wasn't squeezing it into a small space. Because, you know, as a Minecraft, you get really particular about, like, where everything goes and neatness and all
Yeah.
that. It's a whole different thing when you pre-build a bunch of walls and then you're like, I'm going to put my builds inside. Now you're restricted. And, like, you always want to expand and do more. And, yeah. So I'm
There's so many
working
clever
with
little
limitations.
things in here. I love the lichen on the moss next to the mossy cobblestone. That's so clever.
Yeah, it's not just there. It's anywhere really. Like sometimes I've put it on top of the mossy cobble. Glow lichen, if it fits the palette, you can just slap it down on a few blocks and it will make it look better. Like
It's
I've
a very
got these...
underrated block for sure. Very
yeah,
underrated.
definitely, and it emits a little bit of light. I've got these like tough pathways around the outside here, so it looks very repetitive. I'm just gonna like put some glow lichen on them eventually, you know?
Break it up a bit.
Yeah, give it that
Yeah,
kind of
that'll work really
texture.
nicely. Oh, can I just spotted something in here. Hold on. Let me take a look in here. Is this on purpose, having the bee up there?
No, I understand now. So they're like, oh my god, they get trapped up there, Ren.
No, but
a bee
X,
trap.
wait.
Go on.
Wait, look at this. This is giving the glowberry vine like an animated texture.
And
Look,
noise as
over
well,
here.
and a buzzing noise.
Over
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You're right.
That is actually pretty awesome.
Like the glowberries are also supposed to look like this and not be as tall, but unless you put string under them, they're gonna go down, and then they're just gonna fill up with glowberries over time, which is, I don't know. It'd be nice if they could like not grow, you know? Have more
Can't you-
control.
don't they stop growing if you snip them with shears?
Oh, you might be right. Yeah. That might stop the glowberries growing as well. That's interesting.
Hey, stream, look, Rendog knew something that Xisuma didn't. It's amazing. You love to see it.
Ren, there's a lot I don't know because my memory is failing me, and this
Yes.
like, although I'm the person that like covers the changes, it just never stops, and you just like, and I've seen them change things back and forth several times as well, where you're like,
Correct.
okay, it used to be the other way around, now it's this way around again. Okay,
Yep,
so
true,
much
true,
in
true.
this game. Oh, it literally
I
just
hardly remember
regrew
mine.
after I sheared it. Oh, do you know what? It might be the bees that actually pollinate it. That might be why they're growing.
Ah. It's growing so fast. It just came back
They
again
must
right away.
be, yeah. Oh my god, what if that's a way to make like a glowberry farm?
Dude, you
leave
just
a bee on it.
invented a glowberry farm using bee juice.
You might be right.
You've done something amazing and you didn't even know it. Tutorial coming tomorrow, everyone.
I'm watching this very intently now.
Yeah, hold on. There we go.
Oh my
That
god.
was so fast. What the heck?
Yeah, we've discovered something here for sure. Maybe
Is it
this is now a
consistent, though?
glowberry farm as well.
I'm watching it. I want to
This one just grew back again. It totally works, man. It totally works.
Oh, there. It's back again. Yes. It's sort of... In under a minute, it grows back.
Now, the next
like
question is like, why does the bee stay there, and can you keep it there? Because if you want to turn this into a farm, you don't want the bee just like flying out.
I reckon
guess.
another 4 blocks around it, it's never coming out. right?
Do you have leads?
I do not have leads, no.
Dang it. Do you have slime balls?
Xisuma, look at me. I have nothing.
You have boots, and that's it. You got boots for walking.
They don't even have feather falling on them.
Oh, dude, we can hook you up with that if you want it. We can hook you up. Yeah, I got the little trading area with Doc. I got a bunch of emeralds. You can nab from my chest and just go trade.
Okay. I'm chill. I don't mind. I'm a professional, Xisuma. I never fall. It's fine.
I mean, you fell off your tower the other day. You know. That happened.
Yes. I mean, I had forgotten about that, Xisuma, but thanks for the reminder.
Anytime, Ren. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and turn that into a farm, you know.
How's things going over at the Log Lads zone?
I set up the bamboo yesterday, and I haven't been back there since.
I logged on early this morning to make an automated bamboo farm. I'm sorry that you've done it.
Oh, right.
Okay.
I haven't automated any. Hey, feel free to automate. I'm down with that. I know you were watching yesterday's stream. I was looking at that contraption, but maybe it's a bit advanced, you know.
My automation involves a whole bunch of stone swords.
Manual automation. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, manual automation, but it's more fun, right? You get to do something.
Yeah, for sure. I like that though. That's what
in.
I've been doing this season, just taking it one step at a time, you know. Enjoying the process and not automating.
A war is about to start, Xisuma.
A war?
Yep.
Oh, we got these fellas. Wait.
Here.
Wait, these guys are so easy. Oh, except maybe when they're on the water, they potentially make a mess now. Don't want to make a mess, buddy. Just want to end your life.
Go on. So easy, he says.
Come on. Oh, why is it not spreading? Oh, it's going in the water.
There goes the lake.
It went into the water. No.
What have you done? I'm gonna die.
Oh my word.
Xisuma, what have
I
you
was
done?
trying to be cautious.
Oh, these fellas, they hate me for some reason. Ow.
Oh, this guy's getting the axe.
Get him.
Where's the leader? Where was the leader? Like, oh, you know
That's a good
what?
question. Where is the leader?
It might have been a patrol, so like one of them might just be in a hole somewhere. Usually what happens.
Yeah.
You know, they get split up.
Get him, X. Show him who's boss.
There
Nice.
we go. Easy.
Sweet.
Told you they were easy.
I do enjoy the fact that you have a view of the rubbish dump from here too, by the way.
Oh yeah, I got a great view actually. Let me show you a room in my base. So I was thinking of having like my bedroom up here, and it's got this balcony that comes out the back. So like, just imagine this was flipped the other way around, because this, right?
Wait a minute. What is this?
Decorated pots.
Oh,
you broke it, Ren.
That is so cool, dude. Wow.
Yeah, they look awesome, don't they? Highly recommended.
I love this. Yeah, that is so great. I haven't seen them used like this before.
Yeah, they're cool.
Very cool.
Look at the view on this side, though. This is where my balcony should have been, right?
Wow. Yeah, this is epic. You see everything from up here, the whole south, basically.
Yeah. And with it being a temple, it kind of feels like, you know, like you're a lord looking out over your land or something.
You can see almost as far as False Symmetry's zone.
I could extend the view distance a little if I wanted to make it encompass that. Let's have a look.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, you have to tweak some stuff, but you can make the render distance go further than 32. I might do that. That would be cool. And we'll see what
about in the other
to.
direction?
So the thing with that is there's a mountain behind, right? But all the action is over in that direction. So you see the cyberpunk city and you see Jevin from over here.
Nice.
Which is a nice view too.
You can also see who's that right next to, is that Etho?
Pearl. You're looking at Pearl's house fading into the sunset, which looks so dramatic and cool.
That is a glorious view.
I like that. That's like an artistic shot right there. Dang.
I don't have any armor, X. I have to sleep. Sorry. Sorry for destroying the art.
I got my screenshot in just in time.
Nice. By the way, can I get some food?
Here we go.
I've come over here with nothing. Thank you.
Right, I'm thinking I need to get a bee now and make this glowberry farm.
All right. Well, I just came over because it looks like Joe's going to miss his time slot today.
Oh yeah, you got to fill in.
Got some family stuff to sort out. So, trying to find someone to fill in. If nobody is around, I'll just do it.
Cool. I mean, I would love to, but like having done this one, I got other things to do. I might try and hop on and help you out for a bit. You know, maybe we could, I don't know, go on an adventure or do something together for a bit.
All right, yeah, man. It's all good. I'll try sort things out. X, you've been like back to back here, man. Last night, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, go to sleep, wake up, stream again. It feels strange, but I'm handling it. It's okay.
Nice, dude. We're having such lovely weather this weekend, right? You got to go get some sun too.
Yeah, actually, yeah. The forecast was rain, and then today it's like actually clear skies.
I mean, that is British weather forecasting for you, though, right? Monday, BBC is like, this weekend, Britain under snow, salt. Salt supplies
wasn't
low,
there snow warnings
panic
as well?
stations.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah, it was supposed to snow everywhere. This country.
I love it. All right, Red. Awesome. I'll come find you later today, man.
All right, my friend. We'll see you a bit later.
See you, Ren. Bye. Well, that was pleasant, wasn't it? And finding a little mechanic with the glowberries is definitely interesting. Because I'm thinking, now you can put dispensers on it. Dude, I'm gonna read. You know, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna read it up later, but I think we might. Oh, how much time do we have? We actually got quite a bit of time. So there's several things that I want to do. Like I kind of want to go to the Nether and work towards getting a beacon. But we did this. This is very important because I need to have this stuff automated. So that's good. That's doing its thing. We could maybe try and get a slime so we can get a lead, and then we can make a little glowberry farm later as well. Because I think that's possible. I think that's very possible. Here's the thing, right? Okay, I'm going to use my cheaty mods, which I've been trying to use a little less of, but when it comes to stuff like slime farms, you've done it so many times. Okay, that button, then this one. Ooh, there's one here. Like, this shows us where the slime chunks are. Is that a quad? Oh, almost a quad. So, it might be a fun project to pick out a double or a quad if there is one, for like the community to do together. But since there isn't, and I just want a little something under my base, I'm going to be here most of the time. So you basically want to pick the nearest one, which happens to line up with this tunnel. And then you want to think about... It's so much work without a beacon. Yeah, no, you got to get a beacon first, right? Got to get a beacon first. I think I'm going to stick to the plan and do storage next. So the question is, like, do I want to put storage at this level? This level? I don't want to put it down here. Swamp-based farms are so much better, says Unbenext. Well, there's never like a wrong or right answer, is there? Because if I'm always here in my base, then having a farm in a swamp isn't so great. So if I can get passive slime drops just coming up to me from a farm in this area, that makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Why is that on top? Interesting. The hopper below should pick that out. If it doesn't, that's peculiar. Slime farm in the base is more convenient in my opinion. Yeah, I think it is. The only issue is like I am at this height here, which is like 77. So if I go lower than 128 blocks, it's kind of pointless to have it go that low. So you need to build it in accordance to where you're most likely going to be, which is around here. Yeah, like I said, I think storage is next, and I think this room makes the most sense. So what material do I want on the floor? The ceiling's going to be jungle. It kind of has like an interesting synergy with this dirt. But this room will want to share its ceiling with that as well. This is too much for me. In my future bases, I'm definitely going to do something that just makes all this decision making a lot easier. Like where you don't have to keep thinking about, oh, how's that going to impact the next room, right? So we'll probably extend this roof pan all the way across. Or maybe just embrace the height over here. Gonna have like barrels, I think, to store things in. And we'll see a little bit of these walls. I'm thinking the materials we're gonna need for this room will be maybe a little bit of granite, just a little bit. But I'm thinking this stuff, right? That's why I've got the wheat farms over there, so that we can make lots of this. I'm predicting we're going to use a lot of... wait, that's the wrong one. A lot of this. And then... right, jungle wood, we kind of established that's going to be important. So packed mud, jungle wood. There'll be a little bit of tuff in the background. One other material popped into my head. Rooted dirt. Remember when you could pay hermits diamonds to decorate for you? Who had that? Who did that shop then? I don't quite remember. Oh look, there's a bunch of obsidian in here. That'll be good for the portals. Oh look, and more bottles. And more bottles. I'm just feeling like so indecisive. Let's get some barrels crafted, because then once we start placing the barrels and thinking about it a bit more, then maybe it'll fall into place. It's always a question of like, what's going to spark the other thing? What's going to get you going? You know, once you find a couple of things, you can get going. Then you're on a roll. When I came over here to do the bee thing yesterday, it was like birch, bamboo, and then like I could just see the rest. I could see all the mossy stuff everywhere. Right, so this is the storage floor level, and I think it's pretty important that I'm able to access it from this spot. Ugh, I didn't bring any dirt. And it actually has its equivalents on the opposite side, so... yeah, I'm going to get off here and hop into this storage room from this spot. And then I also have access on these sides here. Then this little room over here, I don't know what's going to go in here. Maybe like bulk storage. Yeah, it's all about the immersion. So, we've got like a 3x3 I can picture in the middle there. That lets us, oh, not quite put them. Wait, is that a 3x3? Yeah, it is. I'm kind of picturing like pillars of barrels. Sounds sort of strange. This might just be a wild idea. And it's not too cramped to sort of look in and have these pillars. Then we can have something interesting behind it and visually see it like through a gap, I think. I'm trying to pick apart what's in my mind's eye. Very strange process. There's something in there, because for me in building, it's like whatever's in there, it's always... okay. Do you do it with smooth stone for a stone cutter? Shortcut. I think you do it with that. Right, I'm going to switch to standing because my bum is going numb and I need to read out a bunch of names. While I do that, I'll remember to promote my music. Ugh. Because, you know, I did this last year. I got the album made. I made some new songs. And there's a whole bunch of you here now, and I want to tell you, it's out there. You can go check it out and listen to it if you've not heard of it. We love the shameless plug. It's not shameless. Like, why would there be shame in it? You know? Or I feel like when you say shameless plug, you're sort of implying that there should be shame. I don't know. No shame. I love music, and you know, I want to promote it. Right, let me grab these names. What was the last one that I read out? Oh, here we are. So, No One Orc Hunter, thank you for subscribing, along with Philodoxy. Minecraft Player 1989. Also, Orc Hunter gifted a sub to Lizzie Rules. Thank you for doing that. Syrian Hug subscribed. Emperor Vorfin, thank you for 6 months. 17 is Lucky here for 12. Lightly Lucid here for 3. And Matsubu here for 61. Thank you so much, peeps. Really appreciate your generosity. Hi, strong guy. Have you went gymming today? Nope, today's my day off. Today's my day off. Strength is relative anyway, you know? Just relative. Like, I'm not sure that doing all that gym work really translates to any kind of, well, I say any, I mean a specific kind of strength in the real world. Definitely helps with some stuff, like picking up kids is easy. 1, 2, 3. You know, like when you play with kids and you pick them up and throw them around and stuff. Whenever I'm doing that, everyone else is like, goodness me. Hop. Like that. Right, and I got this because I wanted these. Yeah? There isn't that type, is there? No. But there is granite. So, like, you know, a couple of those as well. Look how cluttered my inventory is getting. I kind of, in my mind's eye, picture... Yeah, not that. I kind of like the idea of having this visible in the area, just when it sticks out like that. I don't know quite where that's going to go. How far can you throw a kid? I haven't been throwing kids. It's not what I meant. Like, you know, when you put them on your shoulders or you pick them up and play with them and do all that kind of stuff. Like, I got like the upper body strength for that. Or carrying them, etc, etc. Russell Wood, thank you so much for 29 months, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Children are for yeeting. Oh my god. Chat likes this one, I think. Oh, I see how high you can throw a kid. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? If we put them at that level, and then we had, like, other blocks behind the barrels, we might... no, that's not where they go. We might get the effect that I'm sort of thinking of. Do we have any more barrels? We do. I think going all the way to the top might be a bit high as well. At least it is there, isn't it? So the spot we want to look at this from is like back here. That doesn't have it either. I'm not sure what it is. It's like I want that shape between the barrels, or maybe they have to be in front of them, right? Like, gotta work with what you got. Oh, does it not work until I've changed it? Like, surely you should be able to put that in there and just change it to the next type or some of the others. That just seems a bit silly to me. It's like, what if they were at this level? I don't know. Feels a bit odd. I could see that working at the back over here, actually. I could see that working over here. We're going to need, like, a lot of barrels for storage, so I can definitely craft up some more. That's not an issue. Here we go. So if all of our barrels were back here, in various arrangements... Oh, have I used them all again? Because I just don't craft enough. And then having them in front. I think that ceiling's going to be one lower as well. That's definitely more in line with what I think I was thinking of, right? That's got more of the vibe I'm going for. Then we're going to have the roof. Kind of want to put some blocks up here in a way that's a bit more interesting than it currently is. So the roof would be at that level. Yeah, that's kind of okay. We could put an item frame there to indicate what was going to go below. I really liked what Cub did with the hanging signs. We could have hanging signs or item frames there, I think. I look at chat and y'all are still talking about throwing kids. Hula Hoop says, I'm going to guess now that child throwing will come up later in the day. Norley says, working with kids definitely makes you wish you could throw them sometimes. Oh, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Jeez. Fally62, thank you for the 18 months, by the way. Appreciate it. Throw 5 kids per day keeps the doctor away. Oh, my God. Jeez. How many kids can you bench press? Jeez. Oh, now everyone's getting in on it. Jeez. Okay. Everyone's getting in on it. Oh, what does it? Oh, okay, it did line up like that. I kind of like the idea of like, don't take it all the way to the corner and just put something else in this space. This is definitely nice. I think this will stick here. We got to figure out like what the floor's going to look like. I don't think I'm actually going to put anything behind these, although like some natural blocks could look really good. This is just a like. I think the inventory in this game is such an opportunity to do something like really awesome. Like, look at all these different things you can express your creativity with. Why are we like always just? Why is it such a pain to like be able to experiment with stuff? Like, you should. I think they could just take a totally different approach to this game. Well, that looks super nice, and we can definitely put a bunch of variation in here, can't we? Ooh. Okay, we're not going to keep it all with this block, but that is going in the right direction. That's the direction I like. Oh, I'm feeling this. I got a feeling I'm going to keep this dirt floor. I think it just fits the ceiling too much, you know. Why are only 2 barrels different? Just because we're doing one thing at a time, basically. Oh yeah, that turns the room from a prison to a botany garden. That was a dramatic transition, I guess, then. Okay. Then, when it comes to the ceiling, again, I think keeping a little bit of, like, change in the shape, like some variation is good. So, I'm kind of thinking... does that look terrible or anything? You know? That'll be the way to go. Always just do a little bit at a time and then step back. I kind of felt like... What about if it were like that? I feel like you probably want a different material there. Oh my god, I need a chest up here, don't I? Right, let's put all of that into it. All of the blocks that are definitely part of this room. No, okay, now you go in. Weird. I feel like raw logs might give a more natural... I don't know if that's the vibe you're going for. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I had a bit of a vision, and I think this was it. I could see that working just fine, really. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and like we know some of these blocks are gonna work, so let's fill it out a little bit more. Wait, what was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, jungle logs, right. Jungle planks, sorry. I apologize, I said the wrong words, I'm so sorry. Typically Thomas says hi X. Hi typically, oh you're so typical you. I knew you'd say that. Please fix that barrel in the middle. Wait, the middle is here. There's no barrel there. That's so strange. That is so strange. There is definitely not a barrel there. What reasons made you pick this world seed for Hermitcraft? We didn't pick it. That's why we're using it. Is there something about oat logs with any sorts of leaves that just looks? I think your message, I don't know. I think the message cut short. One, it's Reach. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. Did I do that over there? That might be like a spot for a sneaky light source. Like a lantern, which we actually got. We got some of those later, so I'll go grab those. Earlier, not later. Gee, words. It's so difficult. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, this experiment didn't work out, so I'm gonna rip these out. I still think there's something to this, but not right now. There's nothing to it right now. Is anyone online who can sleep? I mean, actually, to be fair, my bed is just down below. I'm just being lazy. I did that the other day. I was gonna ask someone to sleep, and then I was like, I'm literally like 5 blocks away from my bed. What am I thinking? Just go sleep in it. Lazy. I also like saying thanks to people when they sleep and I needed it and I hadn't asked. I was doing that the other day. People generally know what you mean though. Alright, where's the granite? 1, 2, 1, 2. 5. Apparently 5. Okay, so don't want to go crazy with this, but yeah, it's not like every pillar needs it, but you just space it out a bit. So yeah, definitely going in the right direction. Hanging signs, light sources sort of snuck away. Now the area up top. Just wondering if I could put. Wait, no, that's the middle. Let's go get the light sources to sneak him in. What is the first farm you should build in your new world, in your opinion? Probably a food source. I don't know. One of the things I was thinking about doing before starting this season was like planning out a whole tech tree of progression. But, you know, as you've seen, like the vibe was just different. The vibe wasn't there. I wonder if bamboo in the room could look interesting. Oh my god, I'm just going to grab a bunch of stuff now, aren't I? Why did I come down here? Dang it! My memory is useless. I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff that might look decoratively interesting in the occasional spot. Oh, I remember now, it's lanterns. A clock in a item frame would look good in there, wouldn't it? I don't think I've got any leather. Like, I think I've got zilch when it comes to leather. Right, now I want to fish out some gravel and dirt because coarse dirt will go great on that floor. You'd think I'd have some gravel somewhere. I remember clearing out a bunch at one point. There it is. Coarse dirt. I'll make it now so we remember. So we've got our lanterns, our cheeky light sources. Maybe a little bit of moss somewhere in there, I'm not sure. I think wood is the other big thing, right? So we're using a bunch of woods in there. So I'm probably going to need more of this. Do I want to introduce like a third wood color? If I did, it would be probably mangrove, but that stuff is a pain to harvest. An absolute pain. Yeah, I'm just going to flick through chests, see if anything catches my eye. Because we'll get to a spot where we want to craft all those little shapely things. What did I say? Hanging signs as well is going to be a thing. Spruce! You know, spruce planks and stuff might go up there okay. It does look gorgeous. Like, so far it looks pretty darn good. That's got a reasonable amount of light, hasn't it? Yeah, oh, that's so nice. Little variations are totally going to work there. Okay. Hanging signs at the top, yeah. I'm feeling like you need maybe one other color coming in here. Because this sort of brownishness is kind of like all over the place. And then there's just a soft green that goes against it. It's like you need a third color. Right, so coarse dirt. Rooted dirt, maybe even granite, and actually definitely packed mud. Look at those 4 blocks, right? Netherwood, some of you saying? Bright orange. I think you might be right with bright orange. It would really pop out. I don't know quite where I'd put it on this wall, but hey. We've got something that's working so far. Look at this. So, just subtle, really. Is that above our... Oh, what if I accidentally pop out the one with the glowberries on? Whoops. That's going to happen. I might avoid the packed mud a little bit. I might just stick with the other 3. But whenever you do this, you should really have like a rhyme and a reason to it. Like there should be a story. So I'm gonna leave that alone just because I know that's gonna work. Like we'll put in that variation. Probably try and turn it into a bit of a path when the layout of the room is done. Using banners for the orange. That's an interesting idea. See, I don't have a wall farm or anything yet. Mad, I know. Again, the greenery, right? Like what's the harm in having a little bamboo shoot over here, you know? Put a few of those throughout the room, I reckon. Right. Maybe there'll be like a little bench in front of this thing too. With stuff on it. So hanging, alright, hanging signs. I'm not sure if I've crafted one of these in survival before. You need chains. So we'll start with that. Got the chains. Then you need, was it stripped logs? So that might be a good case for putting spruce in. I tell you what, the more I look at this, the less I like the oak. I feel like it needs to be something a bit more contrasty. Let's go grab some spruce and dark oak. Cherry log. That'd be interesting if that one fit in. That would be. Don't think the cherry leaves will. Oh, these as little bushes in the room as well, and moss blocks might end up being a thing. And there was one more thing I wanted, and it was white dye. So we'll grab that and do this. Because we're going to need to dye those signs if they're made out of oak. Spruce even. Makes sense. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. That totally makes sense that you would do that. Thank you. Acacia hanging sign. Oh! I like how you're thinking. Acacia would look good. Okay, oh my god. Xisuma over decorating, question mark. I don't think we're over decorating. I think we've got the balance real nice right now. Real nice. Stripped acacia would incorporate orange. Yep. Hello, Xisuma. Any tips for staying motivated to build a large base? The usual thing I say is, like, forget motivation. Because motivation comes and goes. My thing is always, you start by doing because you know it's the thing you want to do. And once you start doing it, you'll get into it. And then the motivation thing will be there. You know? Like, I don't start with motivation on these things. That's gorgeous. That's almost... I feel like... Nah, I don't think that does actually work. It's like you want to go with that. Oh, Kralis is watching. Hey, buddy. It's looking good, isn't it? Looking good. So, I think that stripped won't achieve what I want it to. And I also think the dark one won't. I think we found it with the Chacha. Yeah, I gotta go with the Chacha here. Chacha is the way. Now we've introduced that lovely orange. Whew. Middle click? Yeah, there we go. That is really nice. And that may give us like the impetus to figure out how the next bit of the room starts, because now we're establishing sort of look. We can bring it over to this side and then take a step back and sort of say, where does that go now? Because it feels like that's what's going to happen here. That bush looks perfectly positioned between those. Okay, maybe I don't try and put a bunch of stuff like in the middle like this. Maybe I just have storage there and storage over here. I do feel like we need some like bulk chests somewhere at some point. So I reckon this is going to be more like valuables over here, just because you don't have a crazy amount of storage. So those signs we were going to make, they've got to be now a Chacha, I think. Oh, one log left? What? How did that happen? Right, I think I'll take Cherry back. That's not going to be a part of this. Lanterns, chains. These are all things we use. Oh, look, I got some more bottles for the bee farm. Spruce and dark oak I'll keep around for, like, odd things. And then this stuff will all go back down below. Okay, so we've got some oak leaves here. Kind of nice. Kind of love that. Yeah. That's great. That's working. Right, so we're gonna get more of that and put these things back. And we're gonna check out this farm again quickly. See how it's doing. Have you ever listened to MF Doom, Xisuma, says Denente. I was listening to some of his music the other day. I like some of it a lot. I've never gotten massively into it. But I've tried on many occasions. Alright, I've moved all of those things out of there, okay. I am the dog tourist here for 19 months. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate you sticking around. And subscribing again. Okay, so we do that on each of these. And it just keeps it going for now. And that keeps us producing those blocks, which is just terrific. That's what we wanted. It's a really rainy day for me, says Light Soul. It was supposed to be rainy over here, but somehow it's not. Somehow it's not. Oh, I want to try some of those bushes down below. Oh, flower pots might be nice. In fact, now that we're done with this, there's like loads of decor block type things lying around here that we're just going to be using down below, so we'll grab those quickly. Rooted dirt. We never used that in that room. Is HC back, says K-Chan. No! Hermitcraft is not back. This is not the Hermitcraft server. I'm joking, it is. Season 10 has begun. Right, I do have more of that, which is good. I don't have to go log in for it right now. Oh, again, all the flowers and stuff. I'm just like, ooh. I reckon some oak saplings in flower pots will look cool. Cybot says, X always has the funniest jokes. Oh, thank you, Cybot. Objectively true. Objectively true. No one disagrees. Linda says, just grey here, but last night at 4 AM the weather was terrible. Almost got blown off a highway. Dang! That doesn't sound good. It's crazy to think with like weather and nature, like we exist in a like narrow band of extremes, you know? Like, have you heard about the weather on Venus? Jeez. And Mercury. Oof, wouldn't want to live there. You know, even here on planet Earth, like, you know, you're used to whatever the weather's like where you're at, but it's like within a narrow band of possibilities. And every now and then we see some of the crazy weather that can happen. Yeah, so this, I don't know, it's feeling alright. Gonna rip this out. Like, we've got the ends there. Now we need to wrap that vision around into the rest of the build. But this is cool. This is really good. I can kind of picture there being like a little garden-y spot for some reason. I don't know quite what I'm thinking. Some trapdoors. And then like a little pond. Just not really storage, but you know. See if we can get this out. So like, I don't know, what could you put behind all of that? Should these pillars go all the way up as well? It's kind of closing off your view of that part of the room. We also need room for like furnaces and this sort of stuff that's standing right in front of me. I hear a few folks wanting decorated pots to be lockable like hoppers for easy sorting, but I don't think it fits the pots. I don't know, I haven't thought about that too much. I haven't thought about that too much at all. Let's go grab our chains. And don't we need like actual strip logs for this? I think you need like 6 of them. Hey, there you go. And you get 6 for it, which is kind of reasonable. Limited space to type. That's kind of nice. I think what I might do is change the colors of those for what's below them, so it's not just the same thing repeating. So I think just having a bunch of different colors in that little spot would actually look kind of cool. But now I'm looking at the ceiling and I'm thinking, right, do we want it to be flat all the way across? Do we want to have a little bit of height variation here? I'm not actually sure. Let's rip out some of this again. Does look nice when it wraps around the front there. Oh yeah, our bamboos have grown. I feel like we could do more bamboo in this room, maybe in this little area. Again, though, this... I don't know, something about this, actually. These pillars here. Not so keen on. Yeah, that's nicer. I think we have to keep the room open. And I reckon, actually, this going all the way across is kind of nice. The occasional one of those at that level, just to break it up, is probably smart. I do have the jungle logs. Do have the jungle logs. Kinda works, doesn't it? I can't be out of jungle logs already, can I? Nope. Okay. Let's put the next one here. Right, so all of that, and then cover up the dirt. That's nice, that's subtle, it's soft. Now I think we've got to fill in the space behind it. Ah! Did it wrong. We're alright, we're alright. Okay, we'll put you up there. This is like the chillest music ever for building. Totally works. Yeah, so that's kind of okay. That's kind of okay. I felt a little slowdown on like where do we go from here? Like what's next? Because that's looking good, but we need way more storage than that. What other things can you store items in apart from barrels and chests? There's so many things there, but they obviously decorated pots, but no, we're not going to use that. It always feels limited when it comes to storage. I feel like there should definitely be more. Droppers, yeah, that's a good one. Shulkers, yeah. And dispensers. That's kind of it, isn't it? Ender chests, I need to get one of those. Books in bookshelves. And then we also want furnaces, yeah. Vases? That's got to be modded. Yeah, it feels like we need a few more things for, like, you know, the barrel was a real nice addition. Like, why not a few more variations? Give you more control over how your storage looks. Like, we're going to want some bulk storage like this somewhere at some point, aren't we? But then it looks like the same old thing you've seen time and time again. Let's go ahead and craft more of those. Not sure if that really adds too much to it, you know? Then maybe some trapdoors across the top. Now, I'll tell you what, now that the sun has gone down, it's obvious that the lighting is just a little lacking in this room. Especially if we punch out these torches. Kind of feels okay. And your next one might just be like over here somewhere. gonna mellow. It's gonna go. There'll be some light coming from outside as well, because this won't always just be dark out here. But yeah, the last lantern isn't in line. It's off by one, isn't it? That was this one isn't either. That was another thing that I had in mind at some point, was like doing a base where you just completely get away from like symmetrical neatness and all of that. And I tried to do a little bit of that with the layout of this, but I just can't resist it, man. It's like brain just wants everything to be, you know, all dandy. I'm wondering if maybe a wall of furnaces actually goes better on one of these sides. Get down here. Nice full symmetry, sis Cybot. Yeah, that could be a name for it. The concept, it's full symmetry. There's a furnace. What about more cobble? Because obviously we're going to want to smelt stuff, and it'll be a little manual. It'll just be chucking things in here and there. Candles on top of fences would be theme accurate. Yeah, I think they would actually. But I don't really have... How do you make... Oh my god, get out of my base! My unlit base! I think string and honeycomb is how you make candles. Which actually I can make quite easily, yeah. Certainly a possibility. I really like the idea of putting water in there and turning it into a little... I put a lily pad and some other stuff on it, you know? It's just probably not the right spot to do that. Did Mumbo log in? Mumbo logged in. Didn't even notice. Oh, the inventory is disgustingly full again. See, look, again, these things just look kind of like, ah. How do we get that again? Like, that's such a nice combo. How do we get more of that in the room, I think is the question we need to be asking. Could possibly put like a pillar of it here in the middle, maybe. Let's have a look. So, this is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Don't know how high you want to go. Then you're going to have your bushes behind these pillars, right? It feels wrong, it being in the middle for some reason. Maybe with the use of coloured shulker boxes. I have 0 shulker boxes. I don't even have a dye farm. What if you did the same vibe but with furnaces instead of barrels? That could look cool, yeah. Could do a wall divider in the middle. Oh! And then this could be a corridor. Interesting idea. Interesting. Like split... I could have a little walkway through the middle. Ooh. Oh, now you're onto something. That might have been comment of the day right there. We'll have to wait and see. I think you just sorted it out, you know? I think you just found a solution. So we're talking... Let's have a look. We're going to have that there. The thing is, it's going to be the same barrel on either side, which is kind of curious, isn't it? Like having a shared thing from either side. Unless we change it up a little bit. Wall divider with bamboo trapdoors so you can see through. Dunno. Oh! The backer barrels are different, of course. Might be wrong, but wouldn't glowstone work here? Nah, I don't think glowstone would fit the build palette. What if We don't have the one in the middle. My god, this building is complicated. Hey, and here's something to remember. We've done all of this in survival, which is something I don't usually go for, right? Yeedos, thank you ever so much for the prime, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream, having a good time, all that good stuff. Alright, this is a hangover. This isn't supposed to be here. So this could be a pass-through in the middle. No bother. I'm just kind of wondering if maybe there you put like the walls like that. I think the back's got to be real different actually. I think I know what I want to do with the back. So now your storage is like these spots. Maybe instead of barrels, this is where we use chests. Oh no, actually I don't think that's gonna work. No, stick with the barrels. Stick with the barrels. So now these ones are taller than those. Those are 3, these are 4. They don't have signs, right? I think I know what I want to do again. Maybe actually just mud bricks. Keep the same material. Chain from the ceiling to the top barrel. I don't know. This strikes me as something that could work. That's kind of good. Right, any other items to pick up? Now we need something different on the back here. I think just a load of shrubbery could work. Yeah, that's kind of looking all right, I think. Yeah, let's rip all of this out. I don't think this little extension here. It looked nice, but it's not quite what we want. A shrubbery, yes. A shrubbery. Nothing wrong with a good old shrubbery, is there? So this time the signs could just be up there on those blocks. And now my temporary storage in the middle is kind of in the way. How did we deal with that top space up there? Did I just fill it in with... I think I filled it in with leaves. Is this in the right spot as well? It is, yeah. There it is. Got that look again. And now we've got it the same as that side. So far I like it. The color palette is very pearl-like. Yeah, it is a little, isn't it? Quite a bit like pearl. Maybe experiment with some different leaf types. Oh, that'll come later. Look, we've already got the leaf types in there. That stuff's settled. Like, there's still details to do, but like when the idea is settled, we just leave it. So now we get to look at this side of the room differently. This is going to be like bulk storage. I'm kind of leaning towards this idea of, like, what if the furnaces were back here? In this spot? And maybe... I was going to put a wall on there. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, I missed one. It's like that, and then you do it here again, and then you could fill all that in with leaves. Sneaky light source in there, though, I think is necessary. It's like we'll put a lantern up there, and then all of this becomes leaves. Except those? No, those wouldn't be leaves, would they? That'd be a pillar. Very tidy, actually. Very tidy. Quite like that. Let's go get that sneaky light source. And then it's in the corner, then your walls. And that's looking pretty good. I really like that, actually. It's gorgeous. That's okay. So that's worked out pretty well. Now we just got to do bulk storage, and then where did blocks like this go might be a bit tricky. No room to redstone those. Oh yeah, there's no redstone involved here. Blue screen. Thank you ever so much for the Prime. 10 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Peeps, if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to hit the follow button over here on Twitch. And it's a full day of Hermit streaming, so whatever you got planned, know that there's Hermitcraft action after me. I looked it up earlier, and my memory is so amazing that I'm about to tell you who's streaming after me. That is what I'm going to tell you next. Who streams after me, eh? That is the question that I'm about to answer. I'm literally just thinking of all the hermits one by one. Iskal, they say in chat. Oh my god, I couldn't think of it. We looked it up earlier. My memory is rubbish. Oh my god. Rubbish, I tell you. Why did I come back down here? I can't remember why I wandered down here. Oh my god, I think it was to make a couple more furnaces. Jeez. I can't remember anything. Who am I? What's my name again? Jeez, if I forget that one day. Oh, that must be a horrible feeling. Imagine actually legitimately forgetting your own name. Like, oh my god. That's rough, man. That's something to go through right there. What year is it? It's 1922. Okay. So, nice little smelting area. I am now thinking, like, what are all the things that you want in a storage area? Because, like, you want like an infinite water source, for example, and then maybe a brewery stand. I think I'm just going to add that stuff as we go. Let's get the basics in here. It works so much better if you're, like, not streaming and you can just, like, read a Wikipedia article or look through the creative inventory and remind yourself of all the different things in the game. That goes a long way to, like, figuring stuff out, I've found. What do I want next? Part of me's looking at these leaves and just thinking, let's try a couple of those again. Actually wonder if I want to put those in or not. Because they add just a tiny flicker of another color. I think they're okay. I think they're okay. Yeah, I think just don't go overboard with it. Keep it real soft. Yes, that's a good pass. Right, so next up is bulk storage, right? Oh, that's actually one of the reasons I grabbed leaves. Because first things first. You know, if we stick with what we already got, which is that, plus the pillar. Now that's a little different from how we did it on the opposite side, you might notice. If you look at the amount of space we got back here, it actually, I think it makes sense to like go further back. Cheeky light source. Now I can have this bit of the room a little bit higher. Is that correct? Yeah, that roof's gonna have to come over again, right? Like, we can't keep it... Let's just place that on that quickly. Yeah, that roof's gonna come all the way over. And then I think maybe this spot here is a good open space to put things like this. Although they're probably gonna... You're probably gonna want several crafting benches, so they'll probably be like in the corners, in the middle. Now that we got that, can we keep it going? Place, whoops, a few logs around here. Whoops. Okay, and then, like, maybe... we put a bunch of trapdoors and just have it go like this. Right, and then your chests that are going to just be a massive array of bulk storage. And all sort of go like this. They can go one block extra high. In fact, I think they can go all the way up to those, because those are stairs. At least where they are stairs, they can be. So, like, we can go 2 higher than that. Which I think is good for bulk, right? You know, we've almost got this. I think we've almost got this. A nice big open area to expand with as well. This is gorgeous. This looks terrific. Have we had another noise in the air? We have. Actually, I can't remember the last one. Captain Mollis, thank you for 2 months of the Prime. Ye Franz, thank you for the Prime as well. And Real Ash TV, thank you for subscribing. 13 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. How are you liking this build then? Like, we've really, you know, if it seemed a bit dull at times, like I'm ambling, that was intentional, you know? I think if you take your time with this stuff, you get there in the end, you know? And this is starting to feel like the fruits of the labor, you know? Like, it is looking real good in here. Let's go ahead and do all of that. Brown mushroom blocks will help make it pretty. Ah, yeah, they would definitely fit in here pretty well, wouldn't they? Did I leave spruce up here? Yep. Meep Sure, thank you so much for using the Amazon Prime. 8 months right there. Thank you so much, my dude. Let's go ahead and switch these over to these types of trapdoors, right? Oh, well, look at that. A little bit odd the way it sticks through it. Does that look all right? I feel like it makes me feel like you should have seen it somewhere else already. That actually looks like kind of amazing having the having them just pop out. as much as that would fit into this room, maybe just not there. Maybe there's other spots where you look at and you're like, it just needs a bit more something. Maybe all the way across there. But then again, we're going to put like signs and things there. Well, this is definitely a texture that fits into the room. There ain't no doubt in that. It's just maybe kind of where. Like wherever you see perhaps it gets a little bit repetitive. Maybe we could change those out to be spruce. And now I've used up all of those in an area that it wasn't for. And apparently even put the spruce away again. Go. Get some more. Two? 60. Goodness me, that gave me a heart attack. I'm like, 2? You're kidding me. Yeah, no, that's got to stay out, that's for sure. Then it's just the alignment over here. I'm not quite seeing how this aligns properly. Use shelves. Use as shelves. Oh, right, like put a little flower pot on it. Maybe not there. Somewhere. I just really want to get this last bit sussed out already. So we've got this nice bushiness here. Maybe the chests actually need to be 1 block further forward. Okay, where's me oak wood? Where's me oaky woody? 2, 3. I need a lot of these. That's just everything. Bam. Give me chests. Brilliant. This is our storage. There was another thing I wanted to do with this storage system today, peeps. I wanted to bring the items from down below up. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we've got time for that. Yeah, what am I thinking? Maybe it actually just starts here? I like the idea of putting bushes sort of behind and above as well. These bushes are so nice. I think that might be my favorite of all the bushes. Just, that's such a lovely little border, doesn't it? Now, I think splitting these up into sections can stop it from being a little too monotonous. Oh, fancy words, X. Showing off your languages, are ya? It's actually only one language, jeez. Okay, like that. Now I'm sort of... Hang on, how do I place this one? Like that. And then what if it came down here? That's kind of nice. It feels a little offset. Maybe it should be over by 1. 2, 3. Yeah, no, it probably should be over by 1. Should really grab some shears. So thanks a lot. Who likes to thank and cannot lie is here for 91 months. Oh, there's the shears. I knew I had them somewhere. 91 months, that's almost 7.5 years. Isn't that crazy? Just to think how much has been going on since then. We should all appreciate what the Hermits accomplished with those years. All the entertainment. To 7.5 more years. Yeah, it's crazy what Hermitcraft has become, right? You would never have known, but it's been an absolute pleasure. An absolute pleasure. And thank you for joining us on the journey, my dude. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead. Do that. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks nice. You know, I cannot tell you the last time I did some straight up just organic building like this, but whew, it's turning out good, I think. Yeah, definitely going to put more leaf blocks back there. This is maybe where using those trapdoors might look all right. Or at least down at the bottom here. Oh, actually, that's kind of... feels a little logical to just have it at the bottom. Makes it kind of look like it's... I could possibly just put dirt behind that as well. That would then mess with the walls. I think here I'm not going to do it. In fact, I might not do it in those spots either. It's got that little inconsistency, like these little gaps around the edges. I wish Minecraft had some blocks that could like fill in those visual gaps sometimes. A little more gratifying. Anyway, it's looking absolutely gorgeous in here. We need more leaves. We need more leaves. I got them from down below, didn't I? How are we doing on those honey bottles? Ray Sniperino, do you not like the chests? Is it not working for you? I thought they were looking ace. I thought they were 10 out of 10, man. Sweet Sunny Dream is here for 6 months. Thank you for these cozy vibes on a rainy Sunday. Thanks for tuning in, my dude. Thank you for 6 months of support. That's awesome. I'm going to drink a little water here. Hey, it's the Puka in chat. Hey, the Puka. Quite the chill music, Mr. Void, indeed. Thank you, my dude, for all you do. Spicy Cactus loved the guitar cover. I'm glad you did, man. They're going to keep rolling out. I got like another 5 or 6 to go. And then in the future, I've got like a bunch of songs I'm going to record with my new setup. So they'll keep coming throughout the year. Damp Kwab, thank you so much for 3 months. Looking cozy. Are you planning on grabbing an elytra soon or keeping grounded for a bit longer? Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep grounded for a while. It might mean I'm a little more stuck in my own area, but I don't know. I just feel like the vibe is different this season. I just kind of want to hang out a bit more. Not get in the rat race of all the Minecraft farming and grinding and stuff. That's how we did it, like that. And what would you know? You can almost look at this now and say, maybe it's complete. We've got to get more oak wood so we can finish those chests off, I think. I've enjoyed the more relaxed approach, taking a moment to chill with friends and not mega grind. Yeah, for sure. Oh wait, where am I going? Here, this one. Or maybe I'm just not watching the seasons on 2x speed back to from one creator. I think watching content at like sped up really diminishes the value of your enjoyment of it. I think there's great value in giving something your attention and the quality of your attention. Like, to really enjoy something, the more you can be like present and with it, the better. Because I used to listen to audiobooks sped up a bit, and then I was like, I don't know, what am I doing here? Like, I'm trying to burn through this stuff? Like, what about taking the time to just really get into it? I was just thinking I could ender pearl my way out of this, right? I don't have ender pearls. Because I could ender pearl my way through that little gap. Luckily for me, shears is my weapon of choice. And what am I going to put behind there? I reckon some light sources would be a smart idea. I like the idea of just a strong glow. It lets you... Actually, no, it doesn't look that nice. I thought that looked great. Just like... having this brightness back here. It looks odd. We'll embrace the moody then. Okay, gonna try and just get that all the way through there. That's how I did it on that side, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put them directly behind as well, like this. And we're out. Why didn't I grab more? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost finished, peeps. Almost over the finish line. Glow lichen. Yeah, glow lichen would be a good detail to put in this area. I've set myself up now to finish this. Like, I can come back here later, move all my items around, and be happy with a new storage area. It's nice and spacious. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. Right, so here at the front. Oh, mangrove doesn't fit. Mangrove doesn't fit. Whoops. Well, that's really quite a nice mix, actually. I think just very subtle. A couple of those there. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Definitely needs something like else going on here. So maybe it will be something in the middle. Like we build a table. And that can have some things on it. Like a crafting bench. Definitely a good one to have. Stone cutter in there maybe. And some other stuff. See how it goes. Oof, flower pot. We're on a roll all of a sudden. A moss carpet. It's all making sense. I need my sapling wherever it went. Gorgeous. What a beautiful little build we managed to put together today. This right here is the screenshot though. This is the screenshot. Yeah, somewhere about there. Bam. Lovely. Wheelton, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. Barrels in the table. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a little extra storage, yep. Although, do I have any barrels left? Yep, I've got plenty. Whoops. Great ideas, great ideas. And I guess all of this gets organised at some point later today. Oof. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Mossy cobble path on the floor. Yeah, that'll probably come. We'll probably put in some natural pathways and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like the big things that are left. Maybe a little more shape on the ceiling. Some of these like pillars across here look good. Oh yeah, we like those trapdoors. And I was thinking about putting some other things with them. So alright, now my crafting bench is over here. Like, what if we changed it up a bit so there's a bit more of this instead of that? Actually, the contrast there kind of works pretty well. Huh. Yeah, the floor is the other big thing. So, like, there's a few little spots for details, and I think the floor is the next big bit of work. So, we've got, like, a few blocks here. I think I might go with this as the material that shows you where you've walked the most. Maybe that and coarse dirt. And then rooted dirt and granite just in little patches around the outside. Which should work. Iskal has gone live 2 minutes. Yep. Yeah, we have a little bit of overlap just to let everyone get across. So Iskal is next today. So if you want more Hermitcraft stream weekend action, stick around. And we'll be raiding Iskal in just a moment. Stream torch, yep, I've got that on me, haven't I? Yeah, it's right here. Smallish skiver, that was a great suggestion. So we had 2 comments of the day. I think one was smallish skiver, and one was to create the divide across the middle of the room, which we ended up, like, not 100% doing, but it set us in the right direction, which was just terrific. Okay, last thing for me to do, really, is just to keep topping these up. Get them all up to 7, I guess. So yeah, later today, I'm going to go to a desert and just get tons of sand, which is a really, really like nice Minecraft task, actually. It's just so simple.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I hear a voice in my head. It's telling me to burn things. Actually, no, I think it's this guy. Yeah, there we go. That's done. See? There he is! Hi.
Hello, X!
Hi! I was just going to
Yes,
come over
yes.
to you in a minute, but you've come over here, so welcome.
Yeah, thank you. It was very cozy to just sit and listen to your voice, man.
All right. Thank you.
Place is looking grand.
Yeah, do you want to see what I've been up to? Just this stream and the last?
Yes.
Awesome. Come through here. I'm trying to do things like actually in survival. None of this done in creative first, which has felt really good. So,
Yeah.
like a bee sanctuary was the first one over here. Gorgeous little room. Getting the
Very
bees
cute.
going. If you need any...
Oh.
That's it. Just let them all out, Iskal.
Sorry, I just
Set 'em
clicked the
free.
thing. You can't have fence things without, you know, they're nice to click. Oh dear, that's actually a thing.
They're all coming out now. If you would like any honeycomb or honey bottles, like you can just come over here and harvest these beehives whenever you need.
Okay. Thank you, Xisuma.
We also...
Doesn't it upset them?
No. Because they got campfires underneath.
Campfires.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the trick. I learned that the hard way this season. Might have killed a few bees in the process, accidentally. Let's
Can't
try and
say
get
that.
out. There we go. Cool. That was the first thing I did. And the second thing was get my storage area sorted out, which is going to be over here. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Just to have a little look. Mind the gaff as you...
Oh wow.
Oof, almost.
Oh my goodness, I
Yeah.
didn't even see that. I just ran across it.
Yeah, you made it. You're a pro.
Nice. This is lovely.
Yeah, it's real cozy feeling. I'm stoked
Yeah, I like
with it.
The block combination is great. You should be.
Thank you.
Stoked to bits with it.
So, what do you have planned for your stream?
I don't do plans, Xisuma.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
We've been playing for the server's been up for 1.5 weeks. I have nothing.
Fair enough. Not even a general idea. You're just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, I mean I take the days as they come. Hakuna Matata, you know. It's nice.
Fair enough.
It's nice. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I've got something for you. You
Okay.
did this yesterday, so you know how it goes. You've just got to add something to this. I've started a new one for today.
Smallish skither.
That's a pretty accurate description of what it is.
I don't know how to make it fancy and like bold and you know.
That's fine.
lean
Don't worry
in
about
text.
that. If you wanna learn though, it's just a command. If you do /trigger format name, and then you get the little menu. So if you're holding something, you can make it italic, bold. You can change the color, and then there's some more advanced stuff too.
Okay.
So yeah, you could color it. You could change the name of
Oh,
like all
dear.
sorts of stuff.
That is too complicated for me.
Fair enough. Oh, I love how it looks.
Yeah, it looks good. I
It's
placed
cool.
this one by accident yesterday, so I'll have
Oh,
to
me
make
too.
sure to
I
do it
think
today.
most of us have done that at some point.
Yeah.
Cool.
All
right,
right.
best
Well,
of
thank
luck.
you very much, X. Thank you for the tour. Bye-bye.
See you.
See you.
All right, peeps. I'm going to send you over to Iskal now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. Of course, hit the follow button before you head over there. Hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, it's been a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go get some food. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. But yeah, I'm going to send you all over to Iskal now. So thank you, everybody. Let's just make sure this works properly. There we go. I got the raid all set up and ready to go. All right. Thank you, everyone. Take care.